just like you. Roll around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. We have Miss Aaliyah here. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi, guys. Say hi. 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 Did you say hi? Yeah. So we're finally gonna be doing her 9-month update, and I say finally because I haven't done 6, 7, or 8, but I will go ahead and touch base with those months as we go on, because it all kind of just ties in with each other anyway. So yeah, Aaliyah is like super cranky. She's gonna be all over the place. She wants her snack. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by giving her his snack so that she can semi-cooperate during this video. Here you go, mama. Aaliyah turned 9 months about a week and a half ago. She had her doctor's appointment the day after she had the day after she turned 9 months. I can't speak. She was 19.6 pounds and she was 28 inches long. So baby girl is growing beautifully. She was in like the 88th percentile with her weight, and I forgot the percentile with her height, but apparently she's super tall. She's currently in 6 to 9 months clothing. She can still fit like stuff that just say 6 months on it, because a lot of her stuff just say 6 months and it all fits her just fine. And we started putting 9 months on her, but it's a little bit big depending on the brand, so we watch out for that. And she's still in a size 3 diaper. I feel like she's been in a size 3 diaper since she was like 6 months old maybe. But yeah, so going into what she's doing, what she's like, clearly she loves snacks. She loves snacks. Like, she's been snacking and eating snacks for a while now. So I know that we left off and I'm so excited to get to 6 months so that we can try the baby-led weaning. But unfortunately, when she turned 6 months, no, actually, like a week before she turned 6 months, I started giving her avocado and toast, and she loved it. She was doing so good. Then she turned 6 months, and it was like I was moving on to like the next thing to give her, and she didn't want it. And then the next, like every day I was trying to give her something, and she just didn't want it at all. I was even trying to give her oatmeal. She completely stopped eating oatmeal. So then I was like, all right, this baby-led weaning isn't working. So I went out and I got her some baby food, and she did not want it, like at all, not even a little bit. She was not interested at all. So I was just like, okay, so what do I do now? So I just went ahead and just stopped after like half of the month. And then I tried again when she turned 7 months. And the same thing, she was just not interested in solids other than her snacks and rice. So she liked white rice, like you would cook from scratch. That's what she ate, not baby rice, just plain white rice. So she ate that. And again, she didn't want nothing to do with baby food or even table food at that. So I stopped. Then I tried again at 8 months, and I started with baby food. And she dabbled into some baby food. She was accepting of it if she liked it, and everything was going great. So then I went ahead and I started giving her solids and table food, and she really liked whatever it was that I was making. She liked it, and she's been eating solids ever since. So in the middle of that, she stopped eating baby food. She wanted nothing to do with actual puree baby food, which is fine. Sometimes it's a little bit hard because I don't know exactly what to give her and things like that, but she is taking table food, so whatever we eat, or I cook I should say, she eats. So that's been working out. So at the end of the day, I guess we are doing baby-led weaning because she does eat, except, okay, so I know the baby-led weaning is like, they feed themselves, but she likes for us to feed her. So sometimes, depending on what it is, she will feed herself, and then other times we will feed her. And there are some times where she's just not in the mood to feed herself, and although she can feed herself whatever it is, she wants us to feed her. We call her our high maintenance baby because she is so high maintenance. Like, this girl is high maintenance. So I guess in a sense we do baby-led weaning. I don't know. She loves water. We started giving her a sippy cup at 6 months. She didn't quite understand how to get the water out at first, but you know, with practice, she started, and she loves water. She loves her her sippy cup. Sometimes she doesn't want to hold it herself. Again, high maintenance child. So that's not a problem. She still is exclusively breastfeeding. I know, surprising, right? Because my last video about her was just like, oh my God. Well, about all the kids, really. But no, we are still exclusively breastfeeding. That is going, you know, as good as it's gonna get, I feel like. So what are you gonna do? She currently has one tooth. It's on the bottom right side. The left side right next to it looks like it's also, like, I can see a tooth there, but it hasn't come up yet. And I don't see anything else. And oh my gosh, guys, teething, it has been insane. This is the first baby. Okay, so she has just made me feel like a new mom. Like, she makes me feel like she's my first baby, because all my other kids never went through the things that we go through with her. Never. She is the first for a lot of stuff. So my other kids did not teeth. I mean, if they did, they didn't react to it, if you will. They kind of just, you know, one day we would look in their mouth and be like, oh, there's a tooth. Hey, you know, with her, we knew. She was drooling. She had fevers on and off sometimes. She had like a runny nose, and she was cranky and cranky and cranky. Like, she still is, because like I said, the other tooth seems to be coming in, but oh my gosh, guys, like, this is insane. This is insane. As far as her crawling and everything, at around 6 to 6.5 months, she's been fully crawling. At the same time she started crawling, she started pulling herself up. So in the living room, you know, she started crawling, and then she crawled over to one of her toys, and she held onto it and pulled herself up. And that was at 6.5 months. By 8 months, she's been standing on her own. So she can pull herself up, crawl over to something, pull herself up, let go, and she can stand up for a while before she sits down herself. So she's not really falling, she's just sitting down. So I want to say about a week or 10 days before she turned 9 months, she took her first 2 steps. It was so cute. I wish I got it on camera, but I didn't. But me and Babe were trying to make her, you know, walk, because she has been walking with our hands with support. Now she just walks, or for a while now, she's just been walking holding on to one pinky. So she'll just hold on to my one pinky and walk. So it's like, okay, you can walk, girl, just, you know, let go. But she might be a little anxious or afraid to actually let go. So that day she actually did let go, and she took 2 steps, and then she fell down. And it was so cute. And ever since then, on and off, she has just been adding steps. This past week, she has been on a roll where she's walking and she's building confidence and letting go. And it's so cute to watch, because she thinks it's the best thing. She starts laughing and she gets super excited. It's so cute. So as far as like what she does all day and like things like that, she loves breaking out of our little caged in section that I have in the living room. I'm not caged in, but you know, I have it like blocked off. She loves getting out of that. She thinks it's the funniest thing. Her problem solving skills is amazing. She can pretty much figure out a way to a lot of things. So she does that. She loves playing with her siblings. She'll break out of her little area and go walk, crawl over to them and just start playing with their toys instead of playing with her own toys. She plays with Avery's toys so much, and it's so cute to watch because she's like hitting them together. So it's kind of like she knows how to play with them. It's so cute. But yeah, she loves doing that. She loves music. She's trying to like move and bounce and dance, I feel like. And I feel like she's trying to sing, because there'll be like certain songs that I'll sing to her or that we watch on TV, like on Sesame Street, and it sounds like, not the words per se, but like the melody is, she's like humming type of thing. So it's so cute, so cute. Speaking of words, so she says dada, which was her first word. She says mama, and it's funny because the majority of the time when she says mama is when she is crying. She'll be like, mama, mama. Yes, that's what you do. Mama, right? The cutest thing. And she says hi. She can say the word hi. She waves and all that, but she can say hi. So occasionally you'll hear her saying hi, hi, right? Did she see some dogs outside? She's very infatuated with like animals. She's like, what the heck is that? She loves bath time. So I don't know if I mentioned this in like the haul that I did with like the bathtub that I had bought her, which is no longer. I had to return that because it didn't fit in our sink and I didn't want to use it in the bathroom, in the bathtub. But now I had bought a bathtub, like the regular little bathtubs, and it worked fine, but after a while I hated it. It just wasn't, she would like try to stand up from it, so it just wasn't working out. So now I just put her in the bathtub with Avery and Elena. Daddy gives them to a bath, so now I'll go in and I'll bathe her like on the side of them, and she loves it. She actually starts crying when I take her out of the bathtub. And she also hates like wipies now. It's so funny, like the coldness of them. I told him yesterday that we needed to get a wipey warmer because, again, high maintenance. What else? She's such a happy girl. She really is. She's really happy, always smiling, and she is friendly at times. The majority of times she's friendly, but I feel like there are certain times where she's just like, don't be in my face. And I'm saying that towards people because, you know, people see babies and they're like, oh, how cute, and they, you know, they want to talk to them, and most of the time she smiles at them, and other times she just gives that blank face. And, you know, they say that, you know, kids can sense if someone is a good person or not. So anytime like my aunt will hear me saying, yeah, she didn't smile, and she would tell us like, oh, that's because that person is not a good person or whatever. But I think she is most definitely in that separation anxiety, which she's super attached to me regardless, but I feel like it's a little bit more lately within the past 2 months. It's like she doesn't even want daddy. And like I usually, if I just want to run out real quick and I leave her, she is screaming, and she doesn't stop right away, he says. You know, it takes her some time to get over the fact that I'm not there. So she's definitely been going through that, but I'm not surprised because, again, she is exclusively breastfeeding. Guys, I'm so sorry about the lighting. The freaking sun decides to, well, it's starting to get cloudy, and the sun is deciding to go in and out of the clouds. So I'm really sorry about the lighting. But we're almost done. She's still having about 1 to 2 naps a day. Honestly, they're very short naps. Her morning nap, she likes to take when we're in the car, because we have to get Avery from school by 11. So once I put her in the car seat, before we're even out of our complex, I'll look in the back seat and she's already knocked out. And sometimes she stays sleeping when I get her inside. Sometimes she wakes up. So, and then there are times where for her afternoon nap, she'll take one, and sometimes she won't. So yeah, she hates when you tell her no, or like no, she hates it. She gets so mad. She kind of like let's say my phone's charging and she goes for the charger, I'll be like no, and I'll be walking over to her, and then she gets mad and she'll yank it really fast and hold on to it really tight, and she twists and turns and be like ah. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny because, you know, she's little, right? So yeah, her personality is definitely shining through. She is, like I said, she is a little clown, this girl. She likes to do things that are funny, or like that she knows you're gonna start laughing. It's the cutest thing, but she's definitely like the little clown of the group. She's very like aggressive, like, and I don't know if she feels that she has to be that way because she's the youngest, you know, I don't know what babies think, but she is really aggressive. Like when it comes to her siblings' toys, and if they're trying to get a toy back from her, she will fight them. She will pull hair and she will smack. Like she's pretty aggressive. Like she definitely is going to be able to hold her own. I know that much. So that's good, right? So the last thing, the last thing I want to touch base on is her breastfeeding. Like I stated, well, her breastfeeding and her sleeping. So she still is exclusively breastfeeding, like I said. She nurses throughout the day. I want to say every 2 to 3 hours, anywhere from between 2 to 4 hours. So it's either every 2 hours, every 3 hours, or every 3 to 4 hours if she's taking a long nap, and that's very rare. And she loves it. My only issue currently is she is a biter. She's been a biter before she had her one tooth, but now that she has the tooth, oh my God, the pain from her biting down on my nipple unexpectedly, it hurts. It hurts. And I did some research on my own, and I did see somewhere where it said, you know, if you're not giving them all of your attention, which the majority of the time she has a good amount of my attention, but like you all know, I have my other 2, sometimes 3, because Ariana's at school during the day the majority of the week. Well, obviously 5 days she's not here, but yeah, so I want to say within the past 2 days I have been like making sure I'm having eye contact with her and talking to her while she's nursing. So she cut back a little bit on the biting, but sometimes her clown self comes in and she likes to hear me say ow. She thinks it's funny. So I kind of feel like she tries to get me to say ow, and it's unexpectedly, you know, I don't know that she's gonna bite down. So my reaction is usually ow, and I jump because it hurts like hell. It does. So yeah, if anyone has any other suggestions other than giving them your undivided attention, which I have been doing, let me know, because I feel like that could be the thing that just gets me to stop. Like, I know that I can just pump, but I hate pumping. I just hate pumping, guys. Like, I hate it. It hurts. Pumping hurts to me. So yeah. And as far as her sleep, oh God, her sleep sucks, okay? I'm gonna say it. Her sleep sucks. Her sleep cycle, her sleep schedule, it sucks. So like I said, she takes 1 to 2 naps if I'm lucky, with 2. She still wakes up throughout the night. I feel like lately, the past week now, it's been every hour and 15 minutes she wakes up to nurse. Now, all the time she's not nursing. There are times where she's just using me as a little to make sure that it's me and I'm there. She's not actually nursing, but a lot of the time she is nursing. And is this your earring? Yeah, so her sleep is like really, really, really bad. And I don't know how to correct, like I haven't sleep trained her, and I feel like it's because we live in an apartment, unless I'm just making excuses for myself. I know she can be sleep trained. It's gonna be rough, but I feel like I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't work, and I just have that guilt of sleep training her. So I just take it. As long as I can release the way that I'm feeling, I think I'm already used to the not sleeping. So as long as I can release the frustration and, oh my God, I haven't gotten any sleep, and I can just talk it out, cry it out when needed, I'm okay. Kind of what I did in my my truth video. But yeah, I think that once she turns 1, I will definitely be sleep training her, because by then there'll definitely be no excuses as to why she, or no need for her to really be waking up every hour. There's just no reason. Even if she were to wake up every 2 hours, even every 3 hours, like, she doesn't need to, you know, she's already at that age. And I know that she's getting plenty to eat. I'm no longer worried about her not eating during the day. She eats plenty. So yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. That is it for Miss Aaliyah Gray here. Yes, you say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Yeah, guys, so like I said, that is pretty much it. That's everything on Miss Aaliyah here. I know she probably looks so different, so big from the last time that you guys seen her in her update. Not really a vlog or anything. I did your mama. I did your mama. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I will be continuing them on a regular now, hopefully, if she allows, right? Right, mommy? You say bye-bye? Yeah. Are you ready for a nap? So I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Oh, boy. No, mommy's not going bye-bye, girl. Bye. Tell mama bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, guys. Can mommy have a kiss? Kisses, mommy? A beso. A beso. A beso. Oh, the other earring? Yeah. A beso. A besito. Bye, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like